What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 3 of Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Last time we left off with leaving Jacob here, just burying his friend Benedict. That was such a disturbing and sad story. But let's jump right back into this and continue with the story. So now we have to return to the broken bridge. Now, where exactly was that? I recall it being somewhere over to the right. I think that's the first half of it there. Yeah.
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
Can we not jump down here? You would think you'd be able to jump down. It's not even that far. But okay, I guess we have to go around. That's fine. I didn't want to have a shortcut anyway. It's cool. Okay, let's head this way. And just go up the bridge. Am I going the wrong way? I'm looking at the marker on the compass. I'm moving this way yet. I shouldn't be? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I see something shiny. And I'm gonna go for it. What is this? Some leather, I'm guessing? There. Always some leather. Cool. So let's go and find where we have to actually go up. I'm gonna try to just follow the compass, even though it's pointing me in the opposite direction. But you know, gotta trust the process. It's making me go here. Was I not doing something right? Oh, yeah, I forgot to look actually in the direction I have to go. That's cool, that's cool. Let's make our way across this log. It's not gonna be as easy as we think to cross that bridge. There'll definitely be some bad guys. Oh yeah, are you guys playing this game? If you are, let me know how you're liking it down in the comments. I know I'm pretty much still at the very beginning of it, but I am having a blast with this and enjoying every second of it. I think they did a great job with it. Let's jump, or climb rather, up here.
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
I think so. So stains are aligned. Oh, I see what we have to do. We have to line it up. We have to go down there. Yeah, because we have rope now that we got from the last quest. So we can go down here. You see, it's all connected. It's a big brain time right there. So now if we do this, look at that. That is lined up. I have to go further to the left. Hold on. There we go. So is she gonna fix the bridge?
Come with me.
That was cool.
Are you all right?
Never better.
Never better. That was wild. So we have to reach New Eden Town. That was pretty cool. That's a very cool power. So I know we have to go that way, some 3,000 meters. That is rough, but can we go down here for some secrets? I think we can. Need to pick up all the supplies. Because we need them, you know? What do we have here? Some leather. We have some pyrite. Is this going even further down? It is. You know, I'm not sure if we're supposed to be going this way, but I'm going for it. what is here? Is this taking us... We were down here before, right? This is where we found the body of that guy. Okay, so we have explored this area. Fair enough. Let's make our way back to the top of the bridge. You know, it pays to explore because you never know what you're gonna find. Even just that little excursion got us some leather and pyrite. So no complaints from me. But New Eden Town is like 3 kilometers away. 3,000 meters. That is far. And I kind of want to go in different directions, but I don't know if I can. Now, what's a shortcut for the map? Not sure. So we're here. So if we take this right path, there will be a point of interest. So I think I want to go that way. Because it looks like this path forward goes under this point of interest. So let's go to the right. Kind of want to explore and see what this is all about.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else.
I see some sprites. What is that?
No way through here neither, far as I can see.
Can we not fight these guys? I think we can. Ooh, those guys are strong. I do not know if this is going to be a good idea or not. With Antea, use the leap C to engage combat and get instantly close to your target. Such manifestation consumes spirit points and will need to cool down before being used once more. Don't want to jump right into the middle of all of those guys. Okay, these are all level 5 guys. Let's just use up this real quick. Oh, these guys aren't that bad. Not bad at all. I forget that I'm also higher level now. Okay, we do have some wolves here. You have found a cluster of spectral activity. As a banisher, it is your job to eliminate the threat. Your health points and decoctions charges will be fully restored at the start and at the end of this encounter. Eliminating a cluster grants permanent power bonuses. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Permanent stat buffs?
Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Why not?
That's nice here and all, but do you see a way up?
So, summon Scourge? Make manifest, force a ghost or spectre. I think we have to force them to appear. I think. So are we gonna have like different waves? I'm not exactly sure how these work anymore. Okay, we have one of these guys. Gotta make sure we dodge.
Think you could take on a ghost? Not gonna ask for help?
I will. Thank you very much. Gotta punch that dude out of the way. Come on. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have a couple of waves. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, these guys aren't too difficult. But I'm most certain that there's gonna be a boss at the end of this. We have an Alpha Tormented. Ooh, they don't take damage from that. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's switch over. Do we have to, like, punch this guy? Okay, he just takes a little damage as it is.
Look to me.
Oh, cool. The nest is defeated.
It's nice here and all, but
Cool. Power increase +1 all attributes. That is nice. Let's pick up all of this loot. We got a ton of spectral dust. Let's pick up this and this. So, what else is down
Give
here?
a draft.
From the invisible.
So, what is here? Oh, I see it.
There are
Let's remove
stairs.
this.
If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
Okay. So, there's another point of interest here? Well, not point of interest, but something I can do. Yes. So, we can jump up there. The question is, do we want to? Let's look at our map. So, that would take us... Yeah, that would take us up. Find a way to reach the other side, yeah. So we do have to go up there. But I'm also still wanting to look around a little bit because, you know, you just gotta. Any loot up here? Yep, I see shinies. I see all the shinies. AKA fungus and leather. What more can a guy want? I think I did pick up most of the things from down below. Let's try to line this up to jump up where we need to go. Oh no, we actually have to do it from up there, it looks like. Yeah.
Here,
That's high.
trust me.
Gotta trust. And jump. That is such a cool
Yes.
move.
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
Yeah, I would lose my food doing that. We have a letter here. Abandoned journal, the year 1695, of this at least I am sure. Following the newsmiths was a mistake. After abandoning our homes and trudging the dark woods through rain and storm, our group arrived in what was once a hunter's camp. The bridge to Boston is down, and we can go no further. Our flight to freedom was a fool's errand. The memory of our home in New Eden Town seems distant now. We had friends and neighbors, the schoolhouse rang with laughter, the meeting house had a minister who cared for us deeply. When we left with thick skin span, the New Eden Town we'd built was no more. I miss it deeply. Beth misses it too, though she hides it. We're going back, packing our things once more and going home. To hell with whatever prowls the woods. God be with us. Okay, so there's something in the woods that's not very nice. Also, what is that? Can I jump there? Wonder what that is. I'm sure we will find out. But let's just follow this creepy path into the woods. What could possibly go wrong, am I right? It's a nice cabin. Oh. I've been trapped.
Those balls.
I mean, you have your sword right there.
Are you alright?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
What do we have here?
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name's Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water, and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a Banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, Banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, no, come
Our
on!
camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here! Shite! I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. A bone walker. It's
Shite!
New enemy alert. It looks cool.
You can do it.
How?
Please.
Let's take this guy out. Okay, he does a good amount of damage. When enemies are blocking, you can break through their defenses with specific moves like Red's charged attacks and Antea's manifestations and perfect switches. Fair enough.
Someone's giving me a challenge.
Thought that was, yeah. I was like, I thought that was the heavy attack. That was cool. Oh, we have more of them.
Show them why they should fear Banishers.
Take this guy out. Take that. Oh, nope. And you are done. Okay. I do like that your health regenerates after each fight encounter. That helps a lot. Let's take a look in here then. Note. What does that say? To them devils as dirty's the place with their rotten half-eaten bloody leavings and their sharp-edged broken bloody arrowheads and whatnot. For shame.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Yeah, but there's still some loot here. I will gladly take that. We have a wristband of harmony. I do want to take a look at that. Punch damage. That's for Antea. Very cool. So, wait, that's under here. Okay, it's already equipped. Awesome. I like that. Anything else in these boxes and furniture that we can break? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Now, I know I have to go that way, but I did see a little bit of a path going here. And I want to see what there is. Just a little loop around the house, I take it. To bring closure. Yeah, I'm not going to read through this whole thing. You guys can pause it and read it. But this looks very interesting. I'm probably going to be reading these when I'm editing. I'm going to pause it for myself and read it. But this is from Of the Banishers, the historical and pagan roots of their disputable knowledge by Fairfax Haskell. Haskell. What a name, am I right? Are the textures gonna load in? These textures are taking a second to load. That was kind of funny. So we have to head all the way down there to the hunter's camp. Fair enough. Looks like there's nothing else around the house. But that was a fun little encounter.
Signs of life ahead.
So it looks like those specters possess the bones as well and become the bone walkers. Kind of like how they do with the wolves. Very interesting. I like that. Okay, do we go right or left? When in doubt, look at the map. So both paths seem to go the same way, but the right path seems to be blocked off. So I will head up here first so that we get this loot. Yeah, this just loops around. Let's jump down and grab this churro. Okay, I was like, where is that monster? Let's take care of this bone walker. And then the specter. Easy. Easy breezy. Beautiful. Cover girl. Oh, cool. We even got some pieces of 8 from that fight.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
No, it doesn't.
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger.
That's true. But then again, I wasn't exactly the nicest to her. Kind of insulting her when she's supposed to be the one helping me down. Not a good look, Red.
Good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
I suppose. Let's get this pyrite. And they're waiting for us.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
I want to talk to this lady. Hello.
Good day, madam.
And a good day to you too, sir. I've not seen your face before. Where did you spring from then?
That, madam, is a long story. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the Banisher.
Edith Keene. Miss Keene, if you prefer. There, we're no longer strangers. Though the times remain strange indeed.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, I don't doubt we'll prevail. But right now we're tired and hungry.
Very interesting. So what's the word around here? And honestly, I would not live in a hunter's camp out in the middle of these woods. Just throwing it out there. Well, what's the word around here, Edith?
What's new?
I'm sorry, sir. Too busy to talk. God will bless this place, but he needs us to do the work. You understand?
Yeah, of course.
Aye, of course. Have you left any family to come here?
Are you out here alone? In the New World, I mean. No family back in England?
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking, and I don't want one neither. I've a plot to farm and a brother to feed, and that's enough. I mean, look around you. How could I possibly want more than all of this? Why should I want silk when I have all this shit? You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad looking, but you don't look rich. Know what you should do? Find yourself a rich man and marry him. Ha!
I take it you have a little bit of sarcasm, Edith. So you know what? Goodbye, I'm just gonna let you chill, do your work. It's cool.
Must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
We may. Let's talk to this guy. I don't know if you pick up quests by talking to, like, these random NPCs.
Good day to you.
So I'm just talking to
I'm
all
Red
of them.
McCraith.
The Banisher. How did you get here?
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye, only them as can handle a weapon dare brave the woods. The rest of us blockheads are stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed. Daniel Keane, by the by.
Any kin to Edith?
Aye, we're twins. Not that we're alike. She likes her stories, likes to hear herself talk. She likes a little drama, does Edith. Mind you, lately there's enough of it about.
I would agree with you, sir. So what's the word around here?
So, Daniel, what's new?
Guess that's a universal
Sorry
question.
to turn you away, Mr. McCraith, but I'm behind on my chores. Even the poor farmer must do his bit, eh?
No one really wants to talk to us here. What brought you to the New World?
I was wondering, what brought you to the new world? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life indeed.
You know, that's what everyone does.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel.
Try not to die in the meanwhile.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I will certainly try. I'm just gonna take a quick peek around for anything. Did see one shiny thing here. Cool. Okay, we can't go into their house. Makes sense. We're not exactly friends. Okay, let's continue looking around. So Quest wants us to just be here in the middle of this camp. There are a couple of buildings around. Okay, this one is locked. But I will gladly take that. And you know, I'm gonna take a look behind all these buildings because, look at that. Secrets. I'm gonna go back here. No clue where this is even taking me. Is this like taking me out of the camp? Maybe? Okay, time to look at the map. Yeah, so we took this little path, and that's taken us out. Okay. Makes sense. In that case, let's just go back. Should I go back from here, actually? Of course I can. We do have a little cave there. Yeah, let's just stick to the town here for now.
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and claim more land that is not yours?
Oh, snap.
I just want to walk in the woods without getting lost.
Can I
I will
not?
teach you to draw your map.
Oh, that would be such a cool skill to
So,
have.
Mark the camp as your starting point. Trace the path along it. Note each landmark. By journey's end, you have a map. But beware, you must know where is north. The sun rises in the east, journeys south, and sets in the west. See?
We ain't seen the sun in a long time, Mistress Jane.
Then, my friend, you shall need a compass too. You can pay me for that later, when you're back from your walk in the woods.
Okay, can I talk to these guys? Yeah, let's talk
Who
to
might
him
you be?
first.
Credence Scudder, sir. At your service, sir.
Redence.
And
What a
who are
name.
you? Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith. And while I welcome your civility, you may call me Red.
A banisher? Have you come to save us from the beast?
The Beast? Maybe. I'm not entirely clear on that whole situation just yet.
The beast. The monster in the woods. Everyone knows about the beast. You should talk to Kate. Maybe she doesn't want you to know about the beast.
Okay, so I have to find Kate. Haven't met her yet. What's the
How are
word?
things going around here, Credence?
I wouldn't know much, sir. I just do what I'm told. You should talk to the newsmiths. They're in charge around here.
Why not flee the curse?
Many fled New Eden because of the curse. Why did you stay?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I stayed because Cousin Beloved said so, I suppose. I always do what Beloved says. Things go better for me.
He's sweet and lucky to have someone to take care of him.
Cousin? Sweet home Alabama, I guess. I will say you're a man of courage.
You're a man of
Sure.
courage. It was brave of you to stay.
Oh, I don't know too much about courage. And them monsters scare me dumb, they surely do. When things are bad, best stick close to them you know, don't you think?
I suppose.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
Good day, Credence. I do want to talk to... kind of want to talk to everyone. But this woman was interesting.
I don't know you.
Red McCraith, here by Kate Newsmith's invitation. A pleasure.
Ah, he who swung from the tree.
Oh, everyone knows.
Travels fast.
Thank you. What's your name?
You may call me Jane.
Hello, Jane. What's the word around here?
Tell me, how are things going in camp?
We left New Edentown to escape the curse. Now we're trapped here. Kate and Thickskin work hard, but game is scarce, and hope is scarcer.
You're the first true local I've met.
You're the first true local I've met. Where are the others?
Here there is no local tribe.
Huh. Why's that?
The Abenaki left these lands many generations ago. They believe the ground cursed, bringing bad luck upon all who walked it.
Ah, so you're not from around here either.
No. And yet I'm less of a foreigner than any of you.
Well, nice to meet you, Jane. We'll
I'll
keep
leave you
on
then. Good day.
talking to others. Let's see this guy over here.
Red McCraith, sir. Your friendly visiting banisher.
I met your companion in New Eden Town. Since then, sadly, things have not improved, right? In hard times and harder places, a man needs help. May I interest you in my broad range of useful and reasonably priced commodities?
Okay, so this is the store owner here. Let's see, what's the word around here?
What's the word around here?
I will take a look at what he has to sell.
You'll get no gossip from me, sir. At least not for free.
Ah, I see how it is. Unexpected location for a shop.
I admit, I didn't expect to find a store out here. Wherever people go, it seems commerce follows.
Things are bad, but as long as there's business to be done, all is not lost.
You brought all these goods with you. Did you carry them on your back?
With my weak heart? Of course not. I left New Eden with a horse and cart. After we ate the horse, I employed my fellow travelers as porters.
Lovely. You paid people to carry your goods?
You paid people to carry your goods?
My fortune is in my wares, and my heart and back lack the strength to carry them.
Well, I hope the horse was tasty.
Look about you. Folk here come through hell for this. My provisions make their lives just that little bit less awful. And all at reasonable prices. And on a personal note, I find that even the worst of times are made a little better by a bulging purse.
I see. So you like your money, huh?
Show me your wares.
You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
Let's see, so we can buy leather, fur, linen, wool, and mysterious cash. This enigmatic riddle written by a stranger indicates the location of a treasure. That costs 100. You know, I'm gonna get that. It's only 100 and I have 350. That could be very useful. And I'm not going to sell anything just yet. Okay, goodbye.
I'll bid you good day.
So, can we look at that note? Inventory. We have to go here. That's Charles' invitation. I think this is one. Mysterious cache. Trinkets, odds, and ends may be hard to meet, yet through the dark and somber trees you may find what you seek. Follow the winds, don't lose your way, let not the sand keep you at bay. Interesting. So if we're not letting the sand keep us at bay, then this would be the beach. Okay, so once we're on a beach, we need to keep an eye out for that. Ooh, I kind of want to pick up this mushroom here. So we've talked to everyone in this area. Can't go in any of the houses. Just, you know, it's fair enough. Just want to come back to where I came from. I'm a little bit turned around now. This is a surprisingly large camp. Trying to figure out where I came from. I have to talk to her. Yes, so we were over here and we went behind that house. Okay, cool. So we made a nice big loop. Let's talk to Kate.
Come up. I wish a word with you. So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Hi.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Is that so? Why should I leave?
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Hungry? Child, you have no idea.
Are you related to Thickskin?
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye, we're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
Thank you. So what happened to New Eden Town?
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden Town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
May my skills be of use. I could probably take that beast out.
Right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right. Got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
Thank you. So, what's the word around here?
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Have yous been here long?
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so Counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Where's your sister? She
Where's
was
your
out
sister?
hunting, right?
Out, making the rounds, hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Fair enough. Who here needs help? Even though she
Who about
already
the place
told
needs
us.
help, do you think?
Something's not right at the forge. You could start there.
Let's do that. We may get some better weapons. What about the beast?
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
Fair enough. What about this nightmare?
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. But we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
Have you seen many bone walkers? I saw
In
quite
your
a few on the way
forays into
in.
the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
Interesting. So they haven't even seen the bone walkers who are like right outside their camp.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
Okay, so should I rest or help the townsfolk out?
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
Looks like we have to sleep, wait for her sister to come back, and then we can help everyone else out. I'll take what's in here though first.
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key.
Okay, it looks like we have to become better friends with them so we get the key. Totally fine. So let's see what kind of swanky accommodation did we get this time. I think it's over there by that blue flame. Ooh, what's in here? I will gladly take this. And we get witch stones and spectral dust. Great stuff. I'm pretty sure we'll end up talking to everyone else. I'm just gonna follow along with the quest for now. But that is very handy. Blue flame means home.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
Poor lad. I wonder what...
So we picked this up. What is a ghost made of? I truly believe ghosts are mainly made of memory. Memory of who they were, what they did, or what was done to them. Memory of what they should have done or not. Interesting. The sad part being, as they constantly repeat and come back to the reason why they stayed, they irremediably forget everything else until the day they cease to be who they were. Charles Davenport wrote that.
Where he'll go.
Well, this is a nice little shelter, I guess. Got another book here, King James Bible. The official translation also serves as the official Bible for Puritans. Interesting. We have some key to Trapper Reserves. Okay, that might be the key that I needed at the top where I just was. But let's light up this little campfire here, take a little bit of a rest, and then see who needs some help in this camp.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze.
Okay, so now we have to prove ourselves. But let's rest and see what we can upgrade. So let's look at our evolution. We do have one skill point. I don't want to see what we have with Unveil. Might be good to have maximum decoction increased. So we can refund that. Let's activate Pocket of Holding. So hold on, can we only go down one of these paths? Interesting. So we can't have both of these? I did not know that. Let's do... I'll have to really look through this then. Let's go... Let's go with something here. Fourth heavy attack triggers a punch attack that ignores resistance. We're not doing too much with heavy though. I'm not doing too much parrying. Charged heavy attack damage is increased by 20%. Let's do that. Okay, and then in our inventory, what can we upgrade? Looks like the wristband has an upgrade. Yeah, that'll take the punch damage up, the wrath, and the persistence. Let's go for it. And looks like that's the only upgrade that I have. Right? Yeah, this is our objects. Alright, let's have a quick rest so we get all of our decoctions restored. It is a new day. Cool. So let's help these folks out. See what we can do for them. So it was recommended we go to the blacksmith first. And I see a whole
Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
plethora of things on the compass.
They'll need us.
So if I look at the map, yeah, we can see everything here. So we have the Trapper's Reserves. We have the key for that now. Haunting case available here. And that's the camp. Nellie Heaton's shop and Sincere Harris's shop. Let's go to this one first. She should be right around the corner.
Kate said the blacksmith may need help.
So ask around about the blacksmith. Investigate the forge. So we have a note here. What does this say? Heaton, our houses are falling down and we need them nails to build with. Deliver soonest, if you will. Nothing like the last lot. You're supposed to be good at your work. Bye, Thickskin. I mean, the nails are right here.
These nails look brittle. Voices from the past. What is it?
Salt water. It's pulsing. There's something here.
Let's reveal. What do we have here?
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine.
That ghost sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
I agree. What do we have here on the table?
What kind of forge has no tools?
True. What is this?
That drill bit is dull as a hammer. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is surprisingly shite.
So we did get a hint. The blacksmith's work is no better than a novice's. So blacksmith
Can't be
doesn't know
easy to
what he's
maintain
doing.
Camp with a bad blacksmith.
Okay, we cannot go in the house through that way. Cannot go here. Maybe she has some information.
Forgive me. I oughtn't have startled. Oh well. Ain't you a sight? Who are you, then?
Red McCraith, ma'am, the Banisher. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, the Scotsman. I like your accent. And I like your manner, too. Nellie. Nellie Heaton.
A friendly Londoner. I like her already.
Wow, she has a lot of options here. What's the word around here?
So, what's the chatter?
Classic question.
Bad news travels faster than good. What would you like to know?
Let's ask about Kate.
What can you tell me of Kate Newsmith?
I like her. She's different from her sister. Sensible. Watchful. When she speaks, I listen.
Okay, what about thick skin?
What think you of thick-skinned Newsmith?
She ain't perfect, that's for sure. But she's independent, fair-minded, strong in body as in character. She cares for us. I know it in my heart, even if she doesn't show it. Why else would she shield us from the beast?
How's life in camp?
How's life about the place?
We're doing our best to make things work. The beast is worrisome, 'tis true. But Thickskin knows what's what. I'm sure we'll be fine.
It almost seems like Thickskin and Kate, that they know something more about the beast that we don't know. Just a little inkling of a feeling. I found a puddle of salt water. Tell me
Here's the
about
thing.
that.
In your forge, I found a puddle of salt water. Any idea how it got there?
Wait. You went into the forge without asking?
The door was open. Also, there was a puddle on the floor, which turned out to be salty.
Well, it's rude, but this time I'll let you off. The forge uses a lot of water, but that doesn't explain the salt.
It had the mark of a ghost.
It had the mark of a ghost. What think you of that?
A ghost? My lord. Am I in danger?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm looking into it, I hope not.
The forge is quite empty.
The forge is empty, no tools. Any idea why?
No tools? That's strange.
Why would your husband take tools with him? Why would he take all the tools with him?
I don't know.
Is your husband even around?
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you, and for your husband too. He around?
Fortune left some hours ago and hasn't come back. I confess I'm beginning to worry. What if the beast got him?
Did he not say where he was going?
Thickskin has him making nails for the stockade. She presses him, and he feels the weight of it.
So he's gone looking for material.
Could he have gone out in search of material?
Doubtful. He's exhausted. He doesn't sleep. He works day and night. It wasn't always so. Coming to New Eden saved us. It saved the marriage.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far. Please, do find him. I didn't come this far only to lose him now.
Can I have a look around your house?
Yes, if it helps.
Thank you. Show me your wares. I'm curious what she sells.
All right, let's.
Oh, wow. She sells Marauder armor. That is cool. But that costs 800 and I'm a poor boy, so that's not gonna happen. But she sells all kinds of resources, which is cool. Good to know. Thank you very much. I will go and look around your house, Nelly.
Mrs. Eaton.
Welcome. I've enjoyed our chat. It's nice to have someone new to talk with.
Okay, we got another hint. Coming to New Eden, save Nellie Heaton's marriage. Okay. So let's take a look in their house. What can we find? I mean, I'll take the leather. Totally not just stealing things the second I go into your house. Leather, fungus, pyrite, all the usual. We have another note here, or letter. Governor Haskell's letter to Fortune. 2nd of March. In this year of our Lord 1694, from the pen of the most honorable Fairfax, letter of appointment. My dear most fortunate Mr. Heaton. Further to our most recent and urgent correspondence, I refer to your last letter dated 14th of December in which you confirm your desire to join the colony of New Eden, wherefore to practice the trade of blacksmithing. As you are known in London as in Boston as a blacksmith of some renown and indeed a Puritan of impeccable faith, I have the pleasure of confirming that a place awaits you here. We shall provide you with a small holding in which to establish your business, and while we shall endeavor to provide you with whatever materials you should require, pray bring whichever tools you may need, as they can be scarce here at times. Please reply immediately, at least within a month, and book passage at your earliest convenience. I have enclosed a stipend with which to pay the fare. With fields to plow and horses to shoe, we are in urgent need of your services. We shall expect you before winter. To all who should be concerned, herewith let it be known that Fortune Heaton has been contracted to the colony of New Eden as the new blacksmith. Yours most sincerely, Governor Fairfax. Interesting. Alright. So, he was invited here to be the blacksmith. We have another book here. Nellie Heaton's journal. This is from April. I found a friend, a dear friend, a good man who has sinned at times, but wishes no harm on anyone. He speaks to me with respect, and I to him likewise. He listens to me with interest, and I to him the same. Above all, he is kind. This, I think, is the greatest thing a man can be. We know our men by their wealth or by their conquest, when we really should know them by their kindness. I shall cherish this page as it marks the moment I saw life on more favorable terms. How sweet. So let's inspect this bed.
I have a feeling about the bed. Memories from the past linger nearby.
Okay, so we have to look at the echo. Let's see what really happened here.
A drop may hide the rain.
No. Not yours.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
It seemed But he was fighting the urge to hurt her. So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it.
It's almost as if the husband was possessed. That's what it seems like, 'cause it looked like he was fighting it. Look for tracks. There it is.
There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's see if the trail leads to our blacksmith.
Okay, so let's reveal the tracks. Okay, so
Well, that's handy.
let's see.
All those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
Yeah, let's see where he ran to. And let's get this story. But I've gotta pick things, you know? Just a little bit. He kind of gone too far. What's in this building? Pieces of 8. And another book. Another King James Bible. Okay, they seem to like having those around. Makes sense. Let's switch back to Antea so we can see where we're going. That's where I came down before, isn't it? No, it's not. I will admit I'm getting a little bit turned around. There are a lot of ways to go in this game. Let's get through this crevice.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
I would say Fortune is the ghost.
Fortune Heaton's ghost haunts the forge. I'm sure of it.
For Nellie's sake, I hope not.
Maybe he offed himself after that? I don't know. Maybe the nightmares got to him. Fiery Grove discovered. I'm gonna quickly venture up here. There's usually some stuff in these little mini camps.
Get rid of the other spectre first.
Like this green one? Okay, think we're good. Got pyrite, got lilacs. Cool. Let's go back to where we should be and follow the path. Got some more hyacinths. Cool. Let's find our blacksmith. We're on the right path. There are monsters this way. I see a hut over there. That's probably where he went. Or maybe not. Let's just follow the path. So we're still not able to break through this, right? No. Don't think we have that ability yet. But that is marked on the map now as a locked path. So we'll make our way back here eventually. Okay, I see wolves.
Though I should go through the valley of the shadow of death, no evil
Ready and waiting.
Come on. Easy. Easy. Where are they? I have to make sure I'm always locking on to these. Not today.
You're safe. Are they gone?
I wanted to get that other bit of loot.
I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
Let's see. Let's ask about Nelly first.
How are things with Nelly?
Good. Yeah, good. It's, nice. Having a wife. A home. Nelly is, a fine woman. Clever, brave, generous, and kind. She's a blessing.
How did you meet?
Meet? How did we meet? Well, you know, we just, met.
Does he not remember? Or does he not want to say?
Come now, Mr. Heaton. No need to be embarrassed. A wee bit of romance is good for a man.
Romance? It's not. I helped her with a thing. She helped me with a thing. We stayed together, helping each other with things. Doing right by one another can bring a couple together. Doesn't always need romance.
I don't know if I agree with that entirely. But okay. You're the camp's blacksmith?
So, you're the blacksmith. What's that like then?
It's alright, I suppose.
You busy?
Yes, of course I am. Lots of building work to be done. That means nails. Whole lot of nails, like an ocean of stupid bloody nails.
I love when a man takes pride in his work.
Yeah, I mean, that's your job. Why are you a blacksmith if you don't like doing that? But let's see, what are you doing here?
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
Oh, I needed a walk. Bit of fresh air, bit of light. Forge is... well, it's dark and hot, isn't it? I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with smithing tools.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why? Why? Because they're haunted. That's why. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm losing my tiny little mind. And it's them godforsaken tools that's to blame. I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and that's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted, and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Interesting. The forge will remain haunted, though.
Ditching the tools won't help. The haunting affects the forge too.
Then I'll stay out of it. I can find another blacksmith. Thick-skinned nails will have to wait. Can you help us, Mr. McCraith?
Yes, I can help.
I heard you praying.
I heard you praying. I thought I recognized the text.
You did? You sure?
Nelly painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought they sounded Catholic.
Oh, well, just coincidence? Look, here's the truth. I'm a convert. I did it for Nelly. Was Catholic. It was a convenience more than a calling. Keep it to yourself, please. I need to fit in around here.
I guess it won't hurt anyone, so I won't tell a soul.
Not my business. I won't tell a soul.
Thank you. That's twice I owe you.
Alright, I guess let's head back to camp.
Head for camp. I'll take a look at the tools. Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Banisher. I'll... Thank you.
Okay, so we got another hint. And this hint is that despite what everyone believes, the blacksmith is not a Puritan. How saucy. Well, let's look in this little hut. There's definitely something.
Like a hum.
I will take that. I will take this. Inspect the tools in the cabin. Let's reveal this.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
The ghost
We got
knife
another
turned to
hint.
the forge and everything in it.
So there's a third person here. The hint is that a saltwater ghost lays claim to the forge and all its tools.
A flatter from the echo is missing from the toolbox.
If it's not around here somewhere, he lied to us.
Can we open this? Do I have to break
Let's
this?
see where the back door leads.
Wait, I did want to pick up some other loot from the front. Can I go around? I can't. Let me quickly go and see if the loot from the wolves is still there.
I see the blacksmith has gone.
Yes, that's what I wanted. And there's something else here. You know, before I go and get into a fight and I'm not able to come back, just want to pick up everything I can. So that looks to be it. Let's do this for real this time. Oh, that's good that the blacksmith left. Because being out here is definitely not something that you want to be doing.
Spectral stains heading deeper into the woods.
Odds are there's a blacksmith's flatter at the end of the trail.
Alright, let's follow the trail. Right, we have to actually reveal it. Keeping my eye out for anything interesting. And to pick up everything that I can. Because these resources are so important. I don't want to come to a point where I have to do a ritual or something and I just don't have the ingredients for it. I'd rather spend the time now and get it. Let's continue following the path.
The blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
I would say he's haunted.
They who are haunted do odd things.
Maybe the ghost wanted him dead.
Maybe. I still don't have the full picture of what the ghost is, why he's doing what he's doing. There is something over here. See some blue smoke. I guess we'll explore that at another time. For now, I want to just keep following this path. This is what I'm talking about. There's so many paths to go. It's a little bit overwhelming, but
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
still fun nonetheless. Look at all those wolves. Did not mean to just dash forward like that. Want to take out these smaller ones first if I can. Okay, small one. You're next, buddy.
Stay put.
Time to go to sleep, Alpha Wolf.
Aye, one less to worry about.
Were they guarding
I feel something close.
any treasure? Yeah, they were. What do you feel that's close? Uh-huh. Guess we're just still following the path. I do see that there. We're gonna have to jump across the bridge.
The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it. The hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame.
Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna
We
have
need
to
look for somewhere to
go
cross.
around. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we have to be up there. And then we will jump across. Easy peasy. We'll take that and that. And now, let's leap across. This is so cool. Let's switch back. So we may be fighting soon. We cannot go up there. There's definitely gonna be a boss fight down there.
It's a trap.
Yep.
I sense an echo.
All right then. Let's trigger the trap.
Let's do it. Why not? Smash all the things. Look at that. It worked yet again. It is quiet.
Right. Might be business.
Gotta take care of this guy first. At least that's what it said before.
Too soft. Get in its base.
Let's take this dude out. Well, my health is suffering a little bit.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Nope, not today. Nope, attack. There we go. There we go. Find the hammer. In a moment. I've gotta take all the loots, you know? What's over here? That might be the way we go back. So I don't want to leave the area just yet. So the hammer was like, it's right there, but still want to grab a few things, you know? Get that pyrite. Anything back here? Yes. More spectral dust and pieces of 8. Nothing back there, but I do see some things here that can be broken. Or maybe not? I guess we don't know how to break those yet. Or maybe with the hammer we will be able to. That might become like another weapon for us. Because, you know, if we get rid of the ghost, might as well keep the hammer. Let's inspect it.
That's enough, Nelly. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
No.
Look at yourself. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce!
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
What's going on here?
Walk away, lad. This does not concern you.
I think it does. What do you want to do?
Interesting. So this is the flatter, a worn blacksmith's flatter, wet and shrouded with spectral stains. Interesting.
Killed a man with his own hammer.
Now we have another hint for Nellie. Aboard ship, when Nellie was threatened by a man with a hammer, the blacksmith protected her.
We should talk to his ghost.
And we got another hint of the ghost. The man was killed at sea with his own hammer. Alright, let's summon him, make manifest, and let's talk to him. Let's get his side of the story, because honestly, he seemed pretty abusive to me.
Icum folos, amiguerios.
Where is he? Oh, he's over there.
We are the Banishers Antea Duarte and Red McWraith. Whose ghost are you? Do we really have to listen to this bastard? Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
At times, I'm tempted to agree.
Who are you and what do you want with the blacksmith?
My forge. My wife. My name. All mine. The bastard stole them.
Is he telling us our blacksmith's a fraud?
So what happened to you?
That night, on deck, Nellie asked for a divorce. What happened then?
We saw what happened.
I want to hear him say it. What happened on the boat?
Ungrateful. Scheming. Errant. Whore.
Watch it. Red, come on.
Distempered. Feeble. A weak woman. Demanding care and giving none. I gave her a life and she stole mine. She had him kill me.
That's not what I saw.
Yeah, she's the one who did it.
You've been sowing madness in the mind of the man who replaced you.
She can't escape me.
Are you looking for revenge?
I claim what's mine. She schemed it. He seized it. And I shall have it back.
So why are you here?
Why are you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp. I want my work. My name. My wife.
Your wife is not your property.
She was no one. A drudge who fancied herself a herbalist. I plucked her from the dirt. I made her.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man a moment longer.
Fair enough. Goodbye.
I've had enough of this. Let's go.
So we have another hint. So he is the imposter. He's not really who he said he is. So the supposedly honorable blacksmith lied. So we now know that the blacksmith Fortune Heaton is an imposter. And this is the real fortune. Now we need to get the last hint from Nellie.
Now we know why Fortune Heaton died.
I'd have done the same.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Maybe.
Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet, and I'm concerned for their safety.
Okay, so that's gonna be optional. Rest at the High Cave Shelter. I do want to do that, actually. Where is that? High Cave Shelter. Is that it up there? How does one get up there? Because we came... Yeah, we came from there. But there's even higher place to go. Let's look at our map. Will that give us an indication? That's a destructible wall. We have some points of interest. Let's see if we can go to this one. Okay, everything is pointing me back this way. Alright. I do want to get that optional quest there. I wonder, maybe when I have a gun, I can shoot that. I'm not sure. Hello. What do we have here? Fouil Foire? What is that? That's another ring. Okay, so at level 1 it has more banish damage and banish points gain. Same strength. Dexterity and vitality, so less vitality. And we can see on the right the attributes that it changes. So our wisdom goes down, vitality, persistence, health, and spirit. Not sure. For now, I'll have to think about it. I'll think about switching over. And it is very dark in this cave. This, like, torch does nothing that he was holding up. Didn't really illuminate the cave. So, was that the point of interest? Yes, so that was that point of interest. Let's highlight this one. Want to make sure I hit these point of interests. That's where we get the good stuff. Okay, so I have to go down here. That looks like where I may need to rest. So if I go down here, it'll take me around. Yeah. I think I'll have to go around and fight those guys eventually. Yeah, that looks like where we have to go rest. Travel between shelters. There's a shelter nearby. By reaching it, you may travel towards another shelter to get to your destination faster. You can recognize a shelter by the red flag and smoke in the entry. Red flag, smoke in entry? Yes. I do want to go around here, though, and fight these guys.
Run, Red!
That wasn't too bad. Is there another one? Okay, it's going to be one of these. Can I heal up? I think if I run out from here... I'm not healing. I feel like I usually heal when I'm out of combat. I guess let's drink one of our decoctions. Let's inspect.
Swarming specters. Force them to appear with the right words of power.
You've got it. Where can I do that? Over here. So we need to do... force the specter to appear.
Snokuhe! Get back up!
Not bad.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
No.
Did we miss a few?
Watch out. Spectre
Oh no.
possession.
Gotta take care of this green guy. And is this the last one? This one seems pretty easy. Is it just me, or is this like super easy? Alpha War. Even this is a 2-hit? That seemed way too easy. Okay, and I'm still playing on normal difficulty. I didn't like lower anything. But you know, I will gladly take all the spectral dust. Because I think I need that to upgrade my weapon. Which after this I might actually be able to do that. So this should be a place to rest. Should be.
A campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Lovely. What do we have in here? Pieces of 8. Some leather.
Looks like one.
Ooh, we got
Don't
makeshift
necessarily
camp
lead to
cache.
treasure.
Interesting. So this is the camp. This is where we came in. I think this is where we went up to talk to Kate. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. So where there's a river and 2 bridges, we follow the coast and there should be some treasure there. Good to know.
One does.
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us.
Let's light the campfire here. I want to try out the fast travel mechanics and see how fast that is. So let's fast travel. You may travel between the shelters you've discovered throughout the world. Traveling causes a time lapse, after which enemies respawn and decoctions and resources are replenished. Fair enough. So we're here. We have to go back to the hunter's camp. So let's go for it. Yes, please. So I know the blacksmith is like right outside my little cabin that I was staying in. Would definitely not like to be in this camp during the winter, like in this image here. Does not look like a fun time. Living back in those days was rough, to say the least. There we go. That took a second, and I just wasted a decoction, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's head to the forge, which was right down here and to the left. Yes.
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
No, though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Totally not eavesdropping right now, but let's confront both of them.
Someone's coming.
Banisher, you're back.
Alright, let's talk about this.
My man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
Yes, it is. So how did you two actually meet?
How did you two meet?
Funny story. Best you tell it, Nelly.
On the crossing, Fortune was sick. He stayed below deck. When the weather allowed, I would take the air. One night, a voice came from the shadows. I should have run, but something in his tone told me he was kind. I was right. He is as kind can be. We became friends. Dearest friends.
Companionship on the companion way. How very charming.
What about Fortune's abuse? Because that was
When you
pretty
demanded a divorce,
obvious.
your husband threatened you. Was that the first time?
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. It was not the first time he had raised his hands to me. I loved my husband once. I thought he understood me. But Fortune was an angry man. He was angry, and I was in his line of sight. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me. Always on me.
So who are you exactly?
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
Interesting. So tell me your side of the story.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
No regrets?
Do you regret it? Do you regret any of it?
What would be the point? And if I did, what would be the point of telling you about it? I'd have escaped him in the end, but I'd have had to die to do it. I only killed him so he wouldn't kill me. The blame is on him, sir, not me.
Alright, I guess it is time to bring closure. I have all the information that I
Sent me
need.
to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Let's bring out the husband. Alright. So, honestly, I cannot blame Nelly. Like, honestly, she was in an abusive situation. I would 100% call that self-defense. Could not blame her. Arthur, you know, I think he saw the abuse that Nelly was facing, and I really cannot blame him. Now, when it comes to Fortune, I can't really ascend him. I don't think he did anything good. But I will probably banish Fortune, because what he did, that kind of abuse, So let's go ahead and banish him.
Fortune Heaton. Dead as alive, you're an angry man. Time to go.
I made her. She is mine. I built it all, and they took it from me.
And now your work and your name shall pass to Arthur Carty while you enter oblivion.
Nellie will run the forge, and a better version of Fortune Heaton will walk the world.
I am Fortune Heaton. Ever was, and ever will be.
Not anymore. Be gone. I banish you!
Just like that, he's gone.
Is it over? Is it done?
Aye.
We got the last hint. Let's see. I think it's this one. Aboard the ship, when Nellie was threatened by a man with a hammer, the blacksmith protected her. So Nellie Heaton conspired with Arthur Carty to murder her husband, Fortune. You know, honestly,
he's gone.
I understand.
What will you tell the others? Will you expose us?
Will I spill your secret to the camp? No, I won't.
So it looks like we've leveled up. We got a skill point and one of those other points as well. What is it called again? This one, Essence. So we have that. And I think... Okay, we have to talk to Kate now. Kind of want to do some of the other side quests first. And now that I'm here, I want to get that chest. Because I had the key to that in my house. What do we have here? Aureola? That's just a nice brooch. Manifestation damage, weaving duration, wisdom, and persistence. And our punch attack damage is increased by 5%. Okay, that's a brooch. So we now have everything except for a rifle. I hope that next time we get a rifle. And I have to talk to Kate, and she's right here, and I'm gonna save that for the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you later.